On first down, McFarland. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Roethlisberger here finding Johnson, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
They'll run here with McFarland. Down right around the 25.
Anthony McFarland.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Roethlisberger. Sliding out of the pocket. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 38, Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
The timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They begin the drive with McFarland. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And the Steeler first down.
On the ground, it's McFarland. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger able to hit his target, Claypool. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Steelers.
On first down, McFarland. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Pittsburgh.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
To Jalen Samuel.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
And 4 at the Packers' 26-yard line.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go draw play. This is Samuels. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Second and goal from the 1. On the ground with a tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 14. Chris Boswell.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And on the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10. At their
about set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll go again to Jones. And maybe shades of the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Hard throw, incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is McFarland. And a short gain down to about the 33. Preston Smith there on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, McFarland. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. The 30, past the 20, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Packers 21. Steelers 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit, but maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
Steeler 1st down.
They run the counter. McFarland. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. McFarland once more. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Ebron with it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. He's back to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Packers 21.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. One final try now for Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Packers.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.